say you need somebody. Somebody will go hold you close all through the night, and you need somebody. Hey. Hello viewers, and welcome to the Papyrus TV. I am Francis Favor, your anchor, and right about now we are going to be meeting with a legend. Someone who went to the top from the scratch. Someone who made it in the music industry. I'm talking about no other person than an artist, an actor, FAZE. Let's go viewers as we meet him. It's great to have you, Mr. FAZE.
Oh, thanks a lot.
So can you tell us about you?
My name is Chibuzo Orji Richard, aka FAZE. There's a whole lot you want to hear about me. I'm a twin to a girl, and we're 6 boys, 3 girls in the family. That's it. Yes, I'm a twin to a girl. 2 sets of twins, yes.
Okay. So why did you decide to go into music?
I didn't actually want to go into music, basically. I was just taken as a child's play thing before it became something serious. It was, our history from Plantation Boys, and I saw it as I just had it as fun. I looked at it as fun. By the end, I didn't know it was going to take me this far, and honestly, I'm happy about it. Yes.
So what were those challenges when you had to go through?
Well, there's a whole lot. I remember when we used to enter from buses, we fight conductors and everybody, and a lot of things happened, and that's I think that those are basically the signs of success, basically. And there were times that we had difficulties that we couldn't go to studios to record. There was money to do all that. The little ones we had, we just contribute and do things together and, as a group. Before I even left my group, I started I used to leave a group and then start doing your own thing at the same time, studio session and all that. Obviously, it was better off. It was a tough time at the same time leaving a group. And I think that was my toughest time when I left my group. I started to do my things on my own as FAZE alone. But I think it paid, and at least people can see what's going on in the industry right now.
Okay. So why did you decide to add acting to your music?
I didn't add acting. I didn't act it. I didn't just add acting. I was called upon by Chibuzo, the director, and Amsterdam wanted someone that could act. So I probably saw most of my videos I did. The likes of Need Somebody. I saw my expressions and all that on videos. I felt like this guy could act. But honestly, I knew I could do it. But anyway, I just said, okay, let me just look at the different phase of me. Besides music, let me do something different. I had to try it. But honestly speaking, I would should actually compliment actors and actresses. I mean, acting. It's not easy. It's crazy. It takes time. It's just not like music. It's really difficult too. Really difficult. Basically, I think it's difficult. More difficult than music is. I would say, to bring out that expression, we want to act in front of a camera, trying to be try to fake reality on that camera is a big deal, and but I think I just had it. I don't know, I just had it and I made it happen, and thanks to him, the director is a Chibuzo, and had to do it, and then as it happened.
So how did you manage to go movie?
I think that was my first movie ever, and I've never really done movies before, and I would say, like I said, it was hectic, but my music was what I put my mind into more than any other thing. So till I go into another movie or something, and I'll know that this is what I want to do, but I don't want to put my full time into movies. I love my music. I like to inspire people. That's what I want to do more than anything.
Nice. So we want to know what really happened between the Plantation Boys, because it's
no, that's old. We don't talk about it. We're men now. I think everybody has we are still, we're not, I won't say we're kids, we're men, because I put it that way, because we've learned from our past, and then obviously you can see that if I have a good relationship with Two-Face, I have a good relationship with Blackface at the same time. So I mean, those days are gone. My man, that's what I'm saying. We talk.
People want to know.
No, they don't need to know much. It's already done. It's obvious that we are good. That's that simple word. We're good. We're good. That's what I say. We're good.
If you say so.
We are good. That's.
It seems you and Blackface were kind of struggling since you left the Plantation Boys.
Struggling.
Yeah, kind of, because we stopped hearing from you.
No, you don't use that word struggling. If you say struggling, that's a different issue. We have other things we're doing. Okay. There's what they call time taking. Other people just come out and drop songs and drop songs and drop songs. I'm working on an album. It's called 2000 and FAZE, and I want to make a statement. I don't want to do an album and say because everybody's dropping too much, drop. I don't do that. You've heard Perfect Woman.
Every woman needs a man. They need a man. They want a man that's very patient. So, are you one of them? You can never find a perfect woman. Hey, you can only build your perfect woman. Oh yeah. Sometimes she does what you don't like, yeah, but you can change her overnight.
It's a good song. You know, everybody wants to party, wants to dance, but you know, sometimes you have to face reality. You have to know what the truth is. When you're putting out a song, it has to inspire people. You don't do songs just because you want people to dance alone. You understand? Sometimes songs are very essential for people to dance, because we know sometimes we're having a bad time in the country. Most of the time we have bad times in the country, and people just want to clear their minds and then feel free and have a good time, you know. But beyond that, we have to know the truth and reality about life, and that's why I like to speak through my music. And one of my songs I'm trying to drop right now is called CHAKAM. It talks basically about what happens, reality, basically. So you guys watch out. And let me clear that for you. I'm working. That's the word. So I'm working, and no matter how long it takes, I'll come up with something definitely good. So I do.
Okay, so yes. You're working on a project now called CHAKAM.
It's done already. Not like I'm working on it. It's done. The album is the project. Not CHAKAM is a single of the album. So I would say the album has been ready. But you know, most of the time I get more inspirations and new songs. I keep recording, and that's how it's supposed to be. Then when the album comes, I want that album to relate to everybody in one way or the other. You understand what I'm saying? I want a full album that you say, okay, I don't hate track 1, I love track 1 to 10 to 12 or whatever it is. I want him to love everything about the album.
So now you're telling us you're going to see more of you in the music?
Yes, definitely. I'm actually shooting videos right now as I speak to you, but I'm not supposed to be saying that, but the videos are ready on the making, and then they're going to be out, and then you see more of me on TV and creating a new strategy for FAZE. That's me, my management team. You're going to be seeing more of me. That's it.
So what advice would you give to our youth today?
It's good to do it. Trust me, do it. It pays a lot, and honestly speaking, it depends on how you go about it. You know, when you do it, have a level head. Sometimes it's the time you start going up, you go up, and then you feel like, oh, you are there already. But when you go down, you find out that those people that have been there for you just give you a space, give you that gap. So I think what keeps you is that humility. And we keep being humble. People get in touch with you and get close to you. That's what it is. I'll tell them to be humble, put their heads down, and never forget God.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Yeah, appreciate it.
It's great to have you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
We've just heard from FAZE, and he said you can make it to the top only if you believe in yourself. And I believe. So don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Bye.
And if you paint a picture right, you can change her overnight. So me say, every woman needs love. Every woman needs love. And every man needs to be patient. Just be a little patient. Every woman needs love. Every woman needs love. Understanding is the key, and that's the way that it should be. And listen it. You need to find her softest spot and make it softer, make it softer. And if you know her weakness, never use it against her. No, 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 no.